Hi everyone, I'm Kathryn Stelljes. I'm the owner of the ThinkLiveBe team at Keller Williams Realty at the Parks in downtown Orlando, and I'm here with your monthly market update. So we are looking at the stats provided by the Orlando Regional Realtor Association for the month of April. We get the stats around the middle of the month for the previous month to see kind of where we've been. It helps us determine what the trends are of the market and where we're headed. So much of the same. So in April, our stats are a little bit different this month. They changed things up on us, but we're looking at new listings. So not the total inventory count, but the number of new listings coming on the market. So last month we had 4,061 new listings, and that's actually down slightly year over year. Just barely though, so it's pretty steady. The number of new listings hitting the market this time of year is pretty normal. And then the number of closed sales was down slightly year over year. It was about 2.9% less sales that happened last month than did April of 2025. So that is not necessarily a good thing. We typically start to see an increase in sales as we head into these spring and summer months. So seeing a little bit less activity this April compared to last year means that this year might end on a slower note than last year. And so just something to be aware of if you're thinking about selling your home. It just might take longer. You have to be more strategic about your pricing for sure. But on the pricing note, the median and average sales price actually did go up. So that's the thing about real estate, that a lot of people sit on the sidelines and wait, thinking they'll wait for the prices to come down or something like that for affordability's sake. But real estate over time always appreciates, except for a few very brief moments in history where the market came down. So we might see some seasonal ups and downs, but the prices generally go up over time. So the median price in Orlando is up 1.6% since last year. And because there's a little bit less inventory and a little bit less sales, it kind of evened out. We're at about 70 as the average days on market. Last year was 69. So it's feeling much the same as last year, maybe slightly slower than last year. But again, the prices held strong. Now, a normal appreciation rate is 3 to 5%. So we're certainly not breaking any records, but it did go up slightly year over year. So something to be aware of if you think like you'll wait till next year to buy because it will be less expensive. That's unlikely. Historically, that's just not the case. So anyways, pretty much the same market that we talked about last month. We just aren't seeing the signs that the summer is going to be a super hot selling season. Although I am just personally, because I'm out in the field, I am personally seeing some things heat up. It is strictly location dependent though. Depends on where you're looking to buy a home or where you're looking to sell. That will dictate how much activity you experience and whether or not there are multiple offers or not. We do still see this. In fact, I wrote an offer the other day that got multiple offers. So it does still happen. It's all about location, location, location. So if you have a need or want to buy or sell this year, there's no reason to wait. You know, the market's not going to suddenly get better for you or worse for you. It's pretty steady and probably will be throughout the rest of the year. So give us a call though to talk about your specific situation, because every location is unique, every situation is unique, and we can walk you through the strategy that's going to get you to the best results that you need. It's 407-982-7240. Talk to you soon.